Okay. So just take a look at that smile, folks. I just said this is maybe the most exuberant person in all of the program or all of Africa. I don't know. It's our darling, wonderful Night Mary. And we're so sorry that a year ago she was tied up with other things and we had no interview with her last year. That's terrible. So we're going to make it up now. The only problem is that because of the way scheduling is going to be, she's got to go back to Kampala, Kampala, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and to be with Rona and Edwin. So we have to do her interview now, and that's bad for two reasons. One is if there's anything in, for instance, we have a book for you. We're going to give you a book, but we haven't given it to you yet. All right, so. But the other is, the other thing we're giving her is her scouting uniform, but it's not ready yet. So maybe we can add on a little video interview later to add the scouting uniform or not. It depends on how time goes. But just to be sure, we missed last year, we're not going to miss this year. So let me have her introduce herself. So tell us your name, your age, what high school you're going to, and where you are in school. All right?
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Night Mary, and I'm 17 years old. I'm at Bulova High School, the school.
Okay, and aren't you almost done?
I'm completing next year. Right. My Form 6.
Form 6.
So I'll be joining the university the other year.
So you'll have your university exam.
My final examinations are going to be held there in November.
And who else is going to be who else from the program is going to be taking them at the same time?
I'll be with Christine, Tina.
Yeah.
I'll be with Christine and Joyce, Victory.
Right.
So we shall be completing together.
You'll all be completing together. Now, are they all at Bulova? No.
Me and Christine, we are at Bulova.
Yeah,
and Joyce Victory.
She's a Lowell Girls School. Okay, all right. Well, we had a fantastic. You know the word coincidence? Do you know coincidence?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we had an amazing coincidence. Mama Cassandra and I arrive. On the first night, we're tired, so we're at the Sunset down by the airport. Then we come up to Joggies in Kampala to do business before we get started. And we're pulling into Joggies, and I'm looking out the window of the van, and I see this familiar's face with this big smile. And so then you come close to the van, and you're too short to see it, so you start jumping up and down. So there was this jumping bean out there, and it's Night Mary, and she's just finishing up a camping project at the same place. This was amazing coincidence. So we invited her to stay for dinner and stay overnight. So he stayed with Joy, Phoebe, and we had to split up the next day. So that got us off to a good start. But now it's Christmas party day, and then she's going to have to go back, and maybe we can catch up with her a little bit. So I'm not spending nearly enough time with Night Mary as I want to. It's very terrible. But I want to explain. I said, well, what programs do you want to go into? And you said, well, I could do this. I could go into law. I could go to other ones. So explain the kinds of things you're thinking about, because there's a number of them, right?
What I'm thinking about now?
Yeah, in terms of your school. School and eventual, what you're going to do with your school.
All I want is I want to study well. And when I join the university, I want to either do law and then become a lawyer, or I do journalism.
Or do journalism?
And I become a journalist. So, and I want, when I join the university, as I'm studying, I also go ahead with my scouting skills.
We'll talk about the scouting in just a minute. But you also said maybe some kind of business?
Business, because I love entrepreneurship so much.
Okay.
I offer it as a subject. I want to be like to have when I'm at the university,
Yeah.
when I have my business already.
Oh, now what
Because
kind of business would you be in?
The kind of business would be like a popcorn business.
A popcorn business?
I start my a popcorn machine. I get a popcorn machine. I be making popcorns every day because popcorns they are cheap and they are easy to make.
Sure.
So when you get that cheap thing, you can get a lot of money and you can be like, yes. As I'm at the university, I don't think I'll suffer.
Okay. So just trying to think of other people in the program who are entrepreneurs. It makes me think of Nampija Esther.
No. Nampija Esther isn't an entrepreneur.
She's not?
No.
No. She's got her own design studio.
She's a fashion designer.
She's a fashion designer. I think that's kind of entrepreneur.
Okay.
She doesn't work for someone else. She works for herself. Right?
Ah.
Right?
Okay.
She makes her own designs. So,
Esther Nampija, Mile, Babili.
yeah.
Esther Babili.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But I think Nampija is one of the most successful ones because she's been doing it for over a year now, and now she's got some help, and I'm working on a project with her and so forth. Okay. All right. So that's the school part. But I know you want to talk about scouting because you're so excited about it, and you're going to get your new uniform. So tell us about scouting.
Scouting is a game full of fun. It's a fun game. I call it a game because it's lively. It's all about helping others because our motto is be prepared and be set charity forever. When you find a sick person, you have to help. When you find hospitals dirty, you help, you give in a hand and you clean them. When at school the compound is dirty at my school, we can say, Scouts, let us mobilize ourselves and clean the school. That's charity. And for me, all I want is doing something for someone and that someone appreciates me. Even if you have not given me anything, but as long as you appreciate me and you say thank you, I love that thing a lot. So why I joined scouting was because I enjoyed it so much. I liked it so much. I liked the way they used to do their things, those people, and I saw that I'm capable of doing it, and I was like, I have to join them. So when I joined them, unfortunately, God helped me, and the Uganda Scouts took me. They were like, come and join us. So, and they needed a uniform, and I'm very so happy, and I'm so thankful to Papa Scott that he helped me get the uniform. So I think by the next video I'll be putting on my uniform.
Okay. Now, but you said you like working with young people.
Young people.
So tell me about that.
Working with young people, I love being with kids. Like when you tell a kid something, you teach that kid. Like I say, don't do this. You can do this way, and that kid is like, thank you. And I love that, teaching them something and they get to know it and they're like, Night Mary taught me this. I love it so much.
Well, that's great. As I say, exuberance, thy name is Night Mary.
And
I love being around her. And so here's your opportunity to say hello to your sponsor. Thank her for the school fees, and I think you have a telephone down there. So, and if there's more coming from her, I don't know if there is or not, you can write a letter, or we'll put it in the next video if we can. Okay. Okay. But we do apologize that the timing is not ideal here. Okay. Okay.
Hello, Mama Sherry. I love you so much, and I'm so proud that you're my sponsor, and I think you're also proud too. I thank God who brought you into my life because you're a blessing. I thank you so much for my phone. I have it ready. Thank you for unlocking it. I love it so much, and thank you for the sandals you sent me and a cape. I have them, and it's Christmas party today. We are going to enjoy our Christmas party, and I think you also enjoy your Christmas. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I love you so much, Mama. Say hello to Papa Dave.